impossible! The fear scanner just broke!
Year 2489. The Galactic Alliance had one rule. Every soldier must pass the fear scan. The scanner could detect every emotion, fear, stress, even lies, across 5,000 worlds. No one had ever broken it until one human walked in. Captain Ethan Carter, a human special forces officer, dark gray, combat shirt, black, tactical vest, cargo pants, combat boots, no superpowers, no special armor, only training. As Ethan entered the testing chamber, alien cadets started laughing. Humans always panic. The alien instructor smirked. Let's measure his fear. The giant fear scanner locked onto Ethan. 3, 2, 1. The scan began. 5 seconds passed. Suddenly, the screen started glitching. Red warning lights flashed. Emergency alarms echoed across the academy. Every alien stopped laughing. The scanner displayed only one message. Error. Fear level not detected. Then the scanner exploded. Silence filled the room. The room fell silent. No one moved. No one spoke. Pieces of the fear scanner still burned on the floor. The alien instructor stared at the screen. His hands were shaking. That's impossible. Everything fears something. The alien cadets backed away from Ethan. For the first time, they weren't laughing. They were nervous. A senior reptilian commander entered the room. He looked at the destroyed scanner, then at Ethan. Run the test again. A second scanner was brought in, military grade, 10 times more powerful. The machine locked onto Ethan. The scan started. 1 second, 2 seconds, 3 seconds. Suddenly, every monitor in the academy turned black. Warning alarms echoed everywhere. Then a message appeared across every screen. Warning, subject may cause system failure. The commander turned pale. What kind of human is this? Ethan looked at him. For the first time, he smiled, just a little, then said, the kind you sent to war. The entire room went silent again. The academy went into lockdown. Massive steel doors sealed shut. Red emergency lights flashed everywhere. Alien soldiers surrounded Ethan Carter. Energy rifles locked on his head. The reptilian commander raised his hand. Don't let him escape. Ethan didn't move. He simply crossed his arms. An old, gray alien scientist entered the chamber. He looked at the broken scanner, then whispered, I've seen this once before. Everyone turned toward him. The commander demanded, explain. The scientist took a deep breath. Fear scanners don't break unless the subject has master fear. Silence. The commander laughed. No human can do that. The scientist activated a classified file. A hologram appeared. It showed ancient human soldiers walking calmly through impossible battles. One line glowed across the screen. Humans don't eliminate fear. They fight, despite it. For the first time, every alien looked at Ethan with respect. The hall remained silent. The commander refused to believe it. One final test. He pressed a red button. The Academy's combat simulator activated. Its doors slowly opened. Inside waited the galaxy's most dangerous battle simulation. No cadet had ever survived more than 30 seconds. The commander smiled. Let's see how fearless you are. Ethan walked inside. The heavy doors closed. Suddenly, the simulator created an entire battlefield. Explosions, alien tanks, fighter ships, missiles, laser fire, everywhere. The timer started. 10, 9, 8. The aliens watched, expecting Ethan to panic. Instead, he calmly took one step forward, then another. His heartbeat never changed. The simulator paused. A robotic voice echoed across the academy. Simulation terminated. Reason. Subject shows zero combat hesitation. Every alien stared at Ethan Carter. The commander whispered, "We've been training the wrong species." The academy became completely silent. The commander could not accept defeat. He looked at Ethan, then smiled. "Fear isn't your weakness. Let's test your loyalty." A giant holographic screen appeared. It showed a human child captured by alien pirates. The commander pointed at the screen. "Save the child. Or save your mission." Every alien smiled. It was an impossible choice. Without hesitation, Ethan answered, "Both." The commander laughed. "Impossible." The simulation started. Within seconds, Ethan changed routes, created a diversion, destroyed the pirate flagship, saved the child, completed the mission. The simulator stopped. Its AI announced, "Mission complete. Civilian saved. Objective completed." The alien instructor whispered, "He didn't choose one. He found a third option." For the first time, the entire academy stopped seeing a human. They started seeing a leader. The commander refused to surrender. He looked straight at Ethan. Then he smiled. One final test. A massive steel gate slowly opened. Heavy footsteps echoed across the chamber. Out walked the Alliance's ultimate war machine, a 10-foot-tall combat android built to defeat entire platoons. Its eyes glowed crimson red. The commander raised his hand. "You have 1 minute. Survive." The android charged. Its first punch crushed solid steel. Alien cadets stepped back in fear. Ethan didn't attack. He simply watched. The android attacked again. At the last second, Ethan moved. One step, nothing more. The giant machine missed, lost balance, smashed into the wall. Before it could recover, Ethan removed a small combat knife. One precise strike. Right behind its neck, the android froze. Its red eyes turned blue. Then it shut down. The academy became silent. The commander whispered, "He didn't win with strength. He won with experience." For the first time, every alien soldier saluted a human. The salute changed everything. News spread across the galaxy. A human defeated the Alliance trials. Within hours, the Galactic Council arrived. The highest-ranking alien leaders entered the academy. At their center stood the Supreme Commander. He looked at Ethan, then said, "Captain Carter, I have one question." Ethan nodded. The commander asked, "What makes humans so fearless?" The room went silent. Ethan looked around, then smiled. "We're not fearless." Every alien looked confused. Ethan continued, "We're afraid every single day." The commander frowned. "Then why do you keep fighting?" Ethan answered, "Because someone is counting on us." Silence filled the academy. Even the alien generals lowered their heads. For the first time, they understood the difference between having no fear and having courage. The Academy remained silent. Then the Supreme Commander walked toward Ethan. Every alien expected an arrest. Instead, the commander removed his own medal, the highest honor in the Alliance. He held it in front of Ethan. Then, to everyone's shock, he saluted Captain Ethan Carter. Today, you taught us what courage means. Every alien followed. Thousands of soldiers raised their hands. One by one, they saluted the human. The Academy's central AI activated. Its voice echoed across the galaxy. Galactic Military Protocol. Updated. Human combat doctrine is now mandatory for every cadet. The alien cadets looked at Ethan, not with laughter, but with admiration. A young alien recruit stepped forward. Captain, will you train us? Ethan smiled, then replied, only if you're ready to protect others before yourselves. The entire Academy answered together, yes, Captain. From that day, the galaxy stopped calling humans weak. They started calling them the teachers of courage. Months passed. The galaxy changed. Human instructors now trained alien armies. Fear was no longer the first lesson. Responsibility was. Then, one morning, an emergency signal reached the Academy. A frontier colony had vanished. No explosion, no battle, no survivors. Just silence. The Supreme Commander looked at Ethan. We lost 3,000 soldiers. None of them fired a single shot. Ethan opened the mission file. Every camera had recorded the same thing. A dark figure walking calmly through the battlefield. No weapons, no armor. Every soldier dropped their guns, then collapsed. The Academy's AI analyzed the footage. After several seconds, it finally spoke. Threat level unmeasurable. The room fell silent. The AI displayed one final line. Recommended Commander, Captain Ethan Carter. Every alien turned toward Ethan. The Supreme Commander asked quietly, Captain, will you lead this mission? Ethan picked up his combat helmet, smiled, and answered, let's bring everyone home. The rescue fleet entered the dark sector. Every radar went silent. Every signal disappeared. Thousands of Alliance ships stopped moving. Then a single voice echoed across every channel. Turn back. The alien admirals froze. Ethan stepped forward. He pressed the transmit button. Show yourself. Silence filled the void. Then the darkness parted. A lone figure walked out of the shadows. Not an alien, not a machine, a human wearing an old military uniform. His eyes were calm. His voice never rose. I've been waiting for another human. Every alien looked at Ethan, then at the stranger. The fleet AI scanned him. Seconds passed. Then the result appeared. Identity classified. Combat record exceeds database limits. The Supreme Commander whispered, who is he? The mysterious human smiled, then answered, the first soldier humanity ever lost. The entire fleet fell silent. The end.
Fear ends. Remember that.